I'm often asked by clients, what's better, choosing between a will or a revocable living trust? Hi, I'm estate planning and probate attorney Joel Beck with Peach State Wills and Trust, and I'll discuss that question in today's short video. So today's question is, what's better for me, a will or a revocable living trust? Well, that's a difficult question to answer, as better is really in the eye of the beholder. Many plans can be accomplished either way with a will or a revocable trust, but these tools are quite different. The processes involved are quite different. What you consider better for you, somebody else may consider the other option better for them. Now, with a will, you pay less for your estate plan. You don't change title to your assets or change anything with respect to how you manage assets while you're alive. But when you die, your will goes through the public probate court process. We just call that probate for short, where your bills will be paid off, and then the remaining assets will be distributed to your beneficiaries pursuant to the terms of the will. Now, this process in probate will generally take a minimum of 6 months, if not longer, and sometimes it's going to take considerably more. Probate costs are not necessarily high, but the probate process does somewhat invite possible challenges to it, which may slow things down and drive up costs more. On the other hand, with a revocable trust, you pay more upfront for your estate plan, but your family avoids that public probate process after your death and the costs that are associated with it. Instead, your bills are paid, and then assets are distributed to the terms of your trust outside of the purview and the oversight of the probate court, and therefore ignoring or not paying the cost and time associated with that. With a revocable trust, you're going to change a little bit about how you deal with your assets while you're alive. You're going to fund these assets into the trust. So that means instead of you owning them personally, you will own or manage them as trustee of the trust. So that really when you die, you didn't personally own it. The trust owned the asset, and the successor trustee whom you've named in the trust takes over, follows your wishes, pays off your bills, distributes the assets in a private fashion outside of the probate court process. So what's better for you? If you're more focused on getting an estate plan done now with the lowest cost, a will plan may be best. If you're focused on ensuring your family avoids the public probate process and the time that it takes to go through that, then a revocable trust may be better for you. And if you think your family may be more likely to contest a probate process, whether it's contesting the validity of your will, who should be the executor, or what have you, a revocable trust plan may be the preferred option here. Now, let me add 2 other thoughts here for some special situations. If you own real estate in multiple states, a revocable trust plan is almost always going to be recommended. Here's why. A Georgia probate court can't exercise jurisdiction or affect the title to real estate in another state. So therefore, we would have 2 probate cases, one in Georgia and then the other one in the other state, just to deal with the real estate there. With a revocable trust that's been properly funded, we can avoid both of those probate cases. And if you have real estate in more than 2 states, it's even more important from a time and cost perspective to avoid those as well. Secondly, if you have a blended family and you want to provide for your spouse while he or she is alive, but then ensure that remaining assets are going to definitely go to, say, your own children or other family members, a revocable trust may be better, because that way you can ensure that your surviving spouse can't redirect those assets elsewhere where your goals and wishes are not honored. For more information about estate planning, visit us online at peachstatewills.com. You can download there for free, no strings attached, our guide to estate planning in Georgia. Just go to peachstatewills.com, click on free info at the top, and then estate planning resources. Check out our other blog posts as well as our YouTube videos for more information. Or if you're ready to spend some time doing your own estate plan with an experienced planning attorney, give us a call. We'd be happy to help at 678-344-5342. Thanks.